There are some relationships that you must labor. Listen to me. You must labor to keep them. I was a young preacher. This teaching gift, I had it from the time I gave my life to Christ. I had this gift. In terms of studying the Bible, making sense out of scriptures, the skill of capacity building and knowledge delivery, they were all part of the package that I came with as a born-again Christian. Once upon a time, I met my father in the Lord. I went for youth service and I was a classroom teacher in a school called Basic College. One of my students came to class one day and gave me a handbill for a Christian event and made me promise that I would come for the meeting. So I promised. Because I promised, I went for the meeting. That was the first time I saw my father in the Lord ministry. Never seen someone minister like that. So accurate in the gifts of the Spirit. It was a great meeting. I came back to school and I thanked my student for inviting me. Then when I went back, I started seeing him in my dreams. And it was obvious that God was leading me to him. But I took 1 year to process those encounters, to be very sure that this is the mind of God. When I was sure beyond doubt, a friend of mine who was submitting to him took me to him. He did not accept me instantly, processed me for like 6 months. He said, a spiritual relationship of this nature will be a counterfeit if God doesn't bear witness about it. He sent for me and I gave him the details of this ministry. And since that time, I've been reporting to him. Now, when we were going to be ordained, it was 14 days after my wedding. He blessed us. And we were 12 people that were ordained into the clergy. And he said, all of you here, if you don't do 20 times more than I did, you didn't receive what I gave you today. I left the meeting, went and prayed about the things that he said, and I wanted that measure that would produce that level of results in my life. He laid his hands on me and blessed me. From the day he blessed me, I started seeing different dimensions of God manifesting in me. I was in Lagos, fasting and praying, and I felt there was something wrong that is blocking my advancement. I called him, I said, I want to visit you. When I came, I stepped into his sitting room. He told me that I had a friend in my life that was not supposed to be there. That if I can cast that friend away, God will give him more measures of grace. And as he was saying it, I knew he was talking about. I left that place and cast that friend away. Now, don't try to be politically right. Just be radical. If not, there are some things you cannot do. Do you understand? The moment I obeyed that instruction, my life, he said, you will be on double lane. You are running on single lane now. If you obey this instruction, you will have double lane. The single lane was the other place. I obeyed the instruction. It produced double lane. Even if you bring fire and say I should leave that man, I will not. Because I know how my life was before I met him. If you drive me away from him, I will not go, because my life was designed to flourish around him. The first defense you are going to build for yourself in securing your destiny is to know the anointing that God has put in place to cause you to flourish.